Hello Internet, welcome to Basic Bitch Simulator 2019, in which I do an idea that's already been done 20 different times by 20 different YouTubers. Welcome to the fast food restaurant ranking list, featuring the worst green screen in the world. Right? Not much I can do about that. Anyways, let's get right into it. We got our tiers here, S, A, B, C, D, E, F. Pretty much straight on from there, so let's just, hop into it. How about Popeyes? My cursor's right there. Popeyes chicken and biscuits. Now, I gotta be honest with you. Right here. Popeyes, it's not the best thing I've ever had. My mom loves Popeyes. I think it's okay. I like their biscuits. I give them a C. I give them a C tier. They're not the number one place I would go for chicken. But well, we always have Chick-fil-A here. Chick-fil-A, very very controversial in this day and age, but you can't say that Chick-fil-A doesn't make some pretty damn good chicken. I'm going to put Chick-fil-A at the A tier because, how can you be the most hated restaurant in America and still make millions of dollars every day? It's because their food is freaking delicious. It's the best. I love it. Moving on, Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers. So I heard Wendy's started doing something different with their nuggies recently. I heard they got rid of their tenders. They've changed their burgers, something like that. Really, I only go to Wendy's for their Frosties, honestly. If I had the choice between it and like Dairy Queen, you know what? I'll put Wendy's in the C tier here. Wendy's, you're all right. You're all right. You got a nice sexy icon. You know what you're doing there, marketing wise. That's good enough for me. Schlotzsky's, they do sandwiches. They're all right, but not really. D tier. All right. IHOP, International House of Hamburger, right here. I love IHOP. I gotta say, I absolutely love IHOP, and I didn't think I was gonna do this going into this video, but I think I'm gonna put IHOP S tier. I've never had a bad meal from IHOP, so there we go. S tier for IHOP. Good for them. Taco Bell, Taco Baco, the ultimate Mexican fast food place. It's like they're their own little niche. It's like Taco Bell with the same few ingredients that they reuse. They always come out with something new, but it's always something. It tastes different. It's the same shit. It's the same shit packaged in a tortilla and wrapped a different way. But it's always different, and it's always delicious and mind blowing. I fucking love Taco Bell, and their dollar menu is the best fucking food I have ever had. Taco Bell, also S tier. I love Taco Bell. You just gotta have a strong colon. Alright, let's move on. Starbucks. I do not like Starbucks. It's not because of their political standpoints. It's not because they're basic, any shit like that. I just don't like Starbucks because they don't serve real food. Starbucks should not make food. I believe iDub said that. I agree with it. Starbucks gets an F tier. Yeah, sorry white girls. Going on, Panda Express. The Panda it's alright for Chinese food. I wouldn't say I absolutely love it, but I also wouldn't say I absolutely love Chinese food. I think I'm gonna put this as well in the C tier. We might have a lot of C tiers, because I don't have strong opinions on all of these places. These are just all places I've been, so I was like, I can talk about those on camera. Taco Cabana. Taco Cabana tried to be Taco Bell and failed. They're a D tier. It's just not the same. Moving on to Brubger King here. Hamburger Central. The thing about Burger King, and the thing about a lot of these restaurants, is that they're a franchise, right? It's the same recipe, it's the same shit, it's the same company, but they're not all owned by the same people. They're owned by their respective managers. which means there's varying qualities. There's some better ones, and there's some that are just absolute feces, fecal matter, steaming lying on the ground collecting flies. And the Burger King in Lavernia is definitely the latter. I give Burger King the E tier here because I really don't have good experiences with Burger King. I will say though, I like their fries. I'll give them that. That saves them from the absolute fail. Moving on to Dairy Queen. Also, also a place that just should not make food. They do ice cream mediocre. They don't even do it that well. And their food is absolute shit. Their chicken, if you eat their chicken, that is the absolute worst chicken I've ever tasted. That has ever had the displeasure of meeting my taste buds. No, Dairy Queen is a hard F. Sonic is also... I have mixed feelings about Sonic. Because if you eat Sonic hot dogs, I don't care which one you go to, that shit makes me want to throw up. Their chili, also, it doesn't taste horrible, but there's something in it that doesn't sit right. And this is coming from a guy who eats Taco Bell all the time. So you know there's something whack up with Sonic here. I'm gonna put him in D. I'd go there, but they got something going on. Alright, In-N-Out Burger. The beloved In-N-Out. I know a lot of people who absolutely just love In-N-Out. It's their favorite restaurant, best place to get a burger. I haven't had a good In-N-Out experience. They've been greasy, they've been mediocre. I don't really like In-N-Out. This is gonna cause some sparks, but I'm gonna put In-N-Out right here in the E tier. And people aren't gonna be happy about that, but fucking whatever. KFC right here used to be good. KFC used to be good. It was, and then they changed shit. They started growing their chickens in laboratories. And it's just like there's something about synthetic DNA that just doesn't it's like your body knows there's something up with the aminos. Like it doesn't sit as well in your stomach. It doesn't taste as good. KFC has really gone downhill. I'll put them at the D tier. I really wish I didn't have to, but that's my honest opinion of them right now. Moving on to McDonald's. McDonald's, America's #1 fast food restaurant, is one of their worst. I would say they're comparable to Burger King. It's really not good. It's just unhealthy. It doesn't taste I don't even give a shit that it's unhealthy. It tastes unhealthy. Taco Bell is probably the most toxic shit you could put in your body. But McDonald's, it's just bad. I don't like McDonald's. Subway. Subway has gotten a lot of hate. I've watched videos, the report of the week doesn't like Subway. iDubbbz doesn't like Subway. I fucking love Subway. Subway's great. It's like 5 times better than a sandwich I can make at home. And yeah, you can make a sandwich at home, but fuck, I don't have the meats. I don't have all 3 meats for the Italian BMT. I don't have that herbs and cheese bread just lying around at my house. I don't have some light mayonnaise and olives and some shredded lettuce just there. I don't have time for that shit. I'm gonna go to Subway and I'm gonna get myself a $5 footlong. And honestly, they're not really $5 anymore. They've been jacking up the price sneakily. And we're not gonna talk about Jared. I'll save Whataburger for last. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut also, I hear, gets a lot of hate. A lot of people I know do not like Pizza Hut. I think they're all right. They're not the best for pizza, but I put them at C tier. I haven't had bad pizza from Pizza Hut. I haven't had bad pizza from a lot of places. I also see that Domino's is not universally liked. I think that shit they do with the crust, they put the garlic and stuff on it, that tastes really good. I'm gonna put Domino's at B tier, right here. Pretty good. And lastest but not leastest, we have Whataburger, the great herald of Texas, Whataburger. What a burger! Am I right? I feel like I'm more qualified to speak on this one in particular than anyone else, because my father, if you haven't known perchance, Scott J. Hudson, was the head of product development for Whataburger back in the day, and by back in the day I mean 2 years ago, for 6 years, maybe, probably more than that. And so my father invented the avocado bacon burger. My father invented the Monterey Melt. Y'all probably, if you don't know me, you probably think I'm bullshitting, but I don't know. Look him up on LinkedIn or something. I'm not like, I'm serious. So I think I have a pretty good opinion on this, a pretty qualified opinion on this. I think I have a pretty qualified palate. And this is gonna make some people mad, but Whataburger is a C tier. it's really not the best. It's overhyped, and you know what? Pretty much everybody in Texas right now is gonna come to my house, find me, and burn my fucking house down. But sorry, that's the truth. It's not as good as everyone hyped it up to be. And hey, there's a controversial note to end our video on. Leave a thumbs up if you liked this video, and if you agreed with some of my very controversial opinions and some of my not as controversial opinions. Leave a thumbs down if you're a true Texan and you support Texan cuisine. Yeah, deuces. Apologize for the horrible green screen. Oh my gosh, that's horrible quality. See ya.